You know what's funny? They would like you to believe I'm their preference, but that's just triangulation. See, my baby father used to do the same thing to me. He'd be like, oh, I prefer Spanish women. I prefer black women. They do the same thing to all of us. So when they get around you, it's, oh, I love them white girls. They're going to do it to any group they're around. They're going to compare you to another woman to triangulate you and make you feel bad. That's just manipulation. We are not their preference. We're just a trophy that they say, hey, I got a white girl. But they just abuse us and mistreat us and don't take us seriously. We're just sex objects and we're just there to flaunt around and maybe get ahead. And then they think white women have money so they can try to use them for their money and status and shit like that. And to be more accepted around white men. But yeah, no, they do the same thing to me. Like when my ex would abuse me in public and I'd be asking for help, he would go up to the black woman and be like, no, she's a white girl trying to lie on me and get me arrested. I ain't do nothing. You know these white women. You know these white women. You can't trust them. She's trying to take a black man down. And you know, black women will fall for that too. But he will switch sides. Anytime it was convenient, 1 minute it's, I love Spanish women. 1 minute, I love white women. The next minute, I hate white women. 1 minute, this is what I get for getting with a white woman. I should have never got with a white woman. Then they turn on you and they recruit a bunch of flying monkeys who are going to support the narrative and be so quick to comfort him like, yes, baby. You know you shouldn't have got with them white women. Come here. Come here, abusive, narcissistic, psychopathic man. You know you're better with me than a white woman. You know I can treat your narcissistic, abusive ass way better than that white woman could. It's all manipulation. Trust me, we are not their preference. Plenty of black men told me, oh, I thought white women smelled like bologna and y'all look like raw chicken, and basically are disgusted to even mess with a white woman, make fun of each other for dealing with a white woman, and make it seem like it's literally the scum of the earth thing to do. It's just novelty. So don't believe the triangulation. It's all manipulation that they just say to make every bitch feel inferior to each other.
Every bee.
When in reality, they're the ones that feel inferior inside. They just have to put women down to make themselves feel high up. Race is actually an illusion. Racism was created the same way the gender system was created, to create oppression and a power dynamic and a hierarchy. That's what it is. My ex tried to get with her, and her ex tried to get with me. That shit don't fucking matter, bro. This is true. This shit don't matter, bro. Their preference is put.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. So she's giving some behind the scenes details. I mean, we see that black men and white women, that their marriages have a 200% divorce rate over the general population. So I don't know what's going on. She's saying that it's triangulation, that when they get behind closed doors with white women, that they're talking about how they prefer black women, they prefer Spanish women, they prefer XYZ, only as a means to keep you in your place. Apparently he was abusive as well, according to her account. And when he would abuse her, he would get black women to stay out of it by pulling the race card, knowing when to throw it in someone's face. I personally found this to be very enlightening. I don't know what the truth is behind the scenes, but it sounds plausible. It sounds plausible that the same type of man that would be up there talking all this smack to you is talking smack behind your back to them about you and etc. So it's very interesting, very, very interesting, because if you think about it, right? Just like that whole situation with Fresh and Fit, he had a woman who was a beauty queen, Miss China, and he got with her. She got pregnant. Instead of asking her to marry him and creating a family, instead he started abusing her. She got the same man that all of these other women have gotten. So it's like, where's the better treatment that they're getting? Remember Erica Mena when she was standing there with her hair looking all wild and crazy? Remember Sin Santana when she was standing there with her hair looking all wild and crazy, holding that baby as Joe Budden was walking out the door, leaving her? Yeah, so what is this extraordinary treatment that they get that's so much better outside of the pursuit phase where they're standing there telling you all types of stuff? So this is why, and this is how you know, if a man is trash talking another group of women to you, just please know that one day he's going to be trash talking you to another group of women. Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.